Hey guys, it's Julie. So today I am talking about Status Match. Now this is really cool if you've not heard of it, if you've not tried it, and you currently have status on one airline, then Status Match is for you. I tried it and it worked like a charm. So let me explain. First of all, how do you get status? You have to fly a lot, either in distance or in legs. You need to spend a lot. Really, you need to be a slave to one airline for a calendar year. They don't make it easy. They make the thresholds relatively high, and once you reach one threshold, you have a mountain of a climb to get to the next one, unless you try Status Match. Now this really only works if you have put in the work with one airline, which I did. So I typically fly American. I love American because they fly to a lot of international destinations. I get to pick my seat. Since I do have the status, I get upgrades, I have the credit card, I have free checked bags, I have all that good stuff. And they reward me, so I continue to fly with them. Southwest has got to be my second favorite. I love how flexible they are with flight changes. I like their, relatively rich rewards program when it comes to cashing in those points. What I don't like is not being able to pick your seat. I know some people love it. I don't. I like to, line up in the front because I've earned that status. I like to already have my seat picked out. I don't really like to play the roll the dice game. However, out of necessity, I do fly Southwest. Sometimes they just have the more convenient flights or the ones that just work for me. But it has always bugged me that I don't get to board first. Until now, all I had to do was send them my name, my rapid rewards number, my other personal details, and a screen grab of my current status with American. Literally, I kid you not, seconds later, I got a message back from Southwest that said, "Congrats, you're enrolled. All you need to do is to fly 6 segments or 3 round trips in the next 3 months in order to keep your status for a year." Piece of cake. Let me tell you why it's better doing Status Match than going the old-fashioned way. Otherwise, in order to gain that A-list status, Southwest requires you take 25 segments. What's easier? I hate to blow the ending, but it only took me a month to take 6 flights. And now I have A-list for a year, which means I get to board close to the front in the A group and get a better shot at picking a good seat. Totally easy and totally worth it. By the way, this is Penny. You may have seen her on my Instagram, and you may have just heard her making a racket in my living room just now. But I thought she should meet you guys since, you're coming into my home and watching me here and there. So Penny, say hi. She's really cute, isn't she? She's looking at herself. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you do try Status Match and have a good experience with it, works for you, doesn't work for you, if it changes your life, let me know in a comment. I'd love to hear. Also, I would love it if you were to subscribe to my channel up here, and then also watch my next video down here. Love you. Thanks so much. Auf Wiedersehen.